Madam Clerk, make no mistake, there is no frustration on our side. We are focused on serving the American people. In order to do that, we have to unite behind a speaker, and Democrats are united behind a speaker who prioritizes putting better-paying jobs in industries of the future. Growing up in a working-class family, he knows that a good-paying job and a good education are key to economic mobility. He knows that to tackle the affordability crisis in this country, we need to make sure that everybody gets paid enough to live and work in any zip code. And he knows that by creating these jobs, we can once again make it in America. Madam Clerk, as chair of the Democratic Caucus, I am directed by that vote of the caucus to present for election to the 118th Congress the Honorable Hakeem Jeffries, representative-elect for the state of New York for the office of Speaker.
Greetings, friends. I have important news to share with you this evening. Millions of Americans still have time to claim any additional stimulus checks from the federal government. Over $2,000 is currently available to be claimed right now for many low-income households. Friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video, because I will be going over how you can receive this extra money. Also, I will be giving away 3 $75 Walmart gift cards this Friday. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Dear friends, the more videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. There is only little less than 4 weeks for New Jersey homeowners to apply for a program that will provide them up to $1,500 within the first half of the year. The Affordable New Jersey Communities for Homeowners and Renters program is accepting applications from New Jersey homeowners and renters until January 31st, 2023. This program will give homeowners $1,500 if their annual income is $150,000 or less, and $1,000 if their annual income is over $150,000. According to the New Jersey Department of Taxation, renters will not receive nearly as much as New Jersey homeowners, but will still receive at least a few $100s. Any renters who apply for this program will be given a payment of $450, though they will need to be making $150,000 or less annually. So residents who apply for this program will have their payments issued to them no later than May of this year. Payments will also not be given to recipients in the order that they were received. South Carolina residents have time to file their 2021 taxes to receive a rebate of up to $800 within the first quarter of this year. This rebate is available for all South Carolina residents, and they have until February 15th to file their 2021 taxes to receive it. The rebate payments will then be issued to all recipients in March of this year. The amount that applicants will receive from this rebate will depend on one's tax liability, which the department defines as the amount of state income tax that a South Carolina resident owes for the 2021 tax year. If a resident's tax liability is less than $800, the rebate amount will be equal to the tax liability, while anyone whose tax liability is greater than $800, you will be paid exactly $800. Now, friends, Federal Reserve officials are committed to fighting inflation and expect higher interest rates to remain in place until more progress is made. At a recent meeting where policymakers raised their key interest rate another 0.5 percentage point, they expressed the importance of keeping a restrictive policy in place while inflation holds unacceptably high. Officials have said they would focus on data as they move forward and see the need to retain flexibility and optionality regarding policy. Many economists further cautioned that the public should not read too much into the rate setting, that the Federal Open Market Committee's move to step down the pace of increases. Following the meeting, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell indicated that while there has been some progress made in the battle against inflation, he saw only halting signs and expects rates to hold at higher levels even after the increases cease. Along with the rate hikes, the Fed has been reducing the size of its balance sheet by allowing up to $95 billion in proceeds from maturing securities to roll off each month rather than be reinvested. In a program that was started in early June, the Fed has seen its balance sheet contract by $364 billion to $8.6 trillion. While some of the recent inflation metrics have shown progress, the labor market, which is a critical target of the rate increases, has been resilient. Non-farm payroll growth has exceeded expectations for most of the past year, and data earlier Wednesday showed that the number of job openings is still nearly twice the pool of available workers. The Fed's preferred inflation gauge, which is a personal consumption expenditures price index, less food and energy, was at 4.7% annually in November. That is down from its 5.4% peak in February 2022, but still well above the Fed's 2% target rate. Economists, meanwhile, largely expect the U.S. to enter a recession in the coming months. That is a result of the Fed's tightening, an economy dealing with inflation still running near 40-year highs. Fourth quarter GDP for 2022 is tracking at a solid 3.9% rate. Well, my most amazing and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Wednesday evening. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here and watching the videos that I posted. I really want you all to know that I greatly appreciate every single one of you. And to say thank you, I will be announcing 3 winners for the $75 Walmart gift card giveaway this coming Friday. If you would like to enter the giveaway, all you have to do, my friends, is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, my friends, and have a wonderful and blessed week.
We have zero power over the timing of when the bills are presented. We weren't participating in writing the bill. It was done by about 3 or 4 people in leadership and appropriations. So we really don't control the timing. The timing is also set by the Senate rules. Bills take about a week. Those are the rules. You can have exceptions to the rules if everybody gets together. So if you want to declare that America's great and we should celebrate the 4th of July, I'm all for expediting that. But for expediting $1 trillion in deficit, I ran for office because I think we're destroying our country. We're going to destroy our currency. Why would I jump up and down and say, oh, well, let me please get out of the way so you can further bankrupt the country? But it really is absolutely 100% their responsibility. They control the legislative calendar. Senator Schumer controls the day-to-day. No one else can bring a bill forward. The majority leader has all that power. But I'm pretty ecumenical on the blame. When Republicans were in charge of the House, the Senate, and the presidency, they continued to add trillions of dollars to debt, even when we controlled the calendar.